Snap it up. Check the lid. Snap it up. Check the lid. You expect us to eat this slop again? I don't care what you do with it, Mac. Eat it, throw it out. I get paid for cooking it. Come on, put it on. Snap it up. Check the lid.
Didn't you get any sleep?
Are you kidding? I haven't slept since we got here.
Snap it up. Check the lid.
I got the absolute lowdown. It's on. For tonight, for sure.
Yeah.
Last night I got in this crap game with this guy from F Company. He's an orderly for some general.
Move it, move it.
Hey, Archie, I want to ask you something. Hey, Hutchinson, do you think they'd let me write home? I mean, if it was really important.
Not likely, mate. Security. I don't think old Churchill trusts us.
It's the wife, you see. She's going to have a baby.
Oh, your first, is it?
Oh, it's not mine. But I'm dead worried about her. She's not too strong, you see.
Man, that stink. Diesel oil, backed up toilets, vomit. And there ain't no place left to get sick in. Puke bags is full, fire buckets is full. All we got left is our helmets.
June. Every June, my old man used to take me camping. Up in the Blue Mountains. We'd hunt and fish all day long. And at night, we'd sleep out under the stars. Didn't even need a blanket. June.
Wind and rain, wind and rain. Don't it ever stop?
Look, Dad, all I want to do is get going. Wind or no wind, even if we land in Paris on the Eiffel Tower. Never think of it. Colonel wants us. All of us.
I've notified the adjutant. Change in schedule. After briefing session today, all troops will participate in ground tactics and deployment.
In this weather, sir?
Well, of course, Harding, if you can ensure that we'll land in France in sunshine and dry weather.
I didn't mean that, sir.
What did you mean?
I mean it isn't the weather, sir. It's the waiting. These men are itching to go.
I don't think I have to remind you that this war's been going on for almost 5 years. Over half of Europe has been overrun and occupied. We're comparative newcomers. England's gone through a blitz with a knife at her throat since 1940. I'm quite sure that they, too, are impatient and itching to go. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir. Quite clear.
3 million men pinned up on this island. All over England and staging areas like this. We're on the threshold of the most crucial day of our times. 3 million men out there, keyed up, just waiting for that big step off. They aren't exactly alone. Notify the men, full packs and equipment, 1,400 hours. Yes, sir.
Quartermaster, sir. They said they have both issues available.
Personally, I prefer this type. It allows you more freedom, arm movement. Quicker to get rid of when we hit the beach.
Yes, sir.
Well?
It's on tonight, as scheduled. Providing the weather doesn't get any worse.
How worse can you get?
Ike has called a high-level conference for 9:30.
All right. I am not Eisenhower. I am an assistant division commander. I don't know from nothing. But he can't call it off again.
Frank, turn that thing off, will you?
4,000 ships loaded for bear, troops ready to go. 11,000 planes on the line, 18,000 paratroopers. God only knows how many gliders we got.
Norm, relax. RAF says that this gale can stop as suddenly as it started.
That's what they told us yesterday, and that's what they told us the day before.
Look, Norm, we're all of us just as dedicated to this thing as you are, just as anxious to get going. And that includes Ike. Now, if he wants to call this thing off again, he knows what he's doing.
Of course he does. I know that. Of course he does. I'm just thinking about those assault troops. There's 200,000 of them out there in those ships. They're probably seasick as hell. You realize that some of those men have been on those tubs for almost 3 days? I say go. Go, weather or no weather.
Big
$100 boat. Let's go.
Hey, give me $50. I'm busted.
I'm not doing so good myself.
Everybody, come on. Hey, lend me $50. Butler. Lend me $20.
Oh, drop dead.
Lend me 10. Let's go. Six.
50 on it, come back.
I got it, right here. Put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lay it down. Come on. Come here.
Let me hear.
5 and 2, 4 and 3.
6. That's the way we go.
7 points in a row. It ain't logical. It just ain't logical.
There's 100 out there.
$100. $20. I take the
100 out there.
Anything open? No. All right, put in 40 more. 40 more. Go ahead.
You got a bet.
Come on.
Okay, you mother.
Just a minute. Wait a minute. Hold it. Here, use this.
Man, you don't think that I do anything.
Look, I don't think anything. I'd just like to hear the sound when it comes out of the cup. You know what I mean? That's it. Shake it. Heard the sound. Okay. Let me see what you do with it now. Go ahead. Shoot. All right. What is it? Nothing.
Salmon. That's what I want to hear.
Who put this cup in the game? All right, next shooter. Who's coming up?
I'll go $100. Next shooter. $100.
All right, he's shooting 100. All right, who's got it? Listen, watch your side bets, will you?
$100. You got a letter from me. Schultz, huh? Yeah, that's it. Thanks, buddy.
Me? Hey, how much did you take him for?
Oh, not much. Just a hair over 2,500.
2,500?
Yeah.
Oh, man, 2,500? It's too bad you had to win it now.
I mean, now.
Well, suppose we take off tonight. What are you going to do with it?
5 I take with me to Paris to blow on the broads and wine. How I leave here for sea when I get back. And the rest I send to my mother.
$2,500. And then Paris. You always was lucky. Hey, remember that night in Fort Bragg?
I remember.
You know, I think I sneak over there and give it a big wang myself. Why not? What's to lose?
Why do you have to mention Fort Bragg? I was lucky, all right. That crap game. Next day, I break my leg in a jump. 2 months in traction. $2,500.
my whole life. I know. And I just know. I wonder how long it takes to lose $2,500.
Find it sludged, Ted.
Oh, hello, Dave. Hey, you seen Johnny?
Yes.
Well, where is he? Come on, Dave. I need my boots. Johnny's borrowed them. Where is he?
At the bottom of the channel.
You mean he's bought it?
Ack, over Calais. He jumped clean, but his parachute didn't open.
That leaves just you in the squadron, Dave. I mean, of the old 1940 mob.
I think that's always worried me about being one of the few is the way we keep on getting fewer.
Yeah. Poor old Johnny.
Bad luck it happening just now.
Now then, what's the bloody...
Well, I mean, he went for the Battle of Britain and all that, just like you. And now if the big show starts tonight, he won't be in it.
Look, will you please shut up about him?
All right, I'm sorry.
Anyway, what about tonight? You heard something?
No. I haven't heard anything.
What are you talking about, then?
Well, it's just...
Go on.
Well, I have a feeling it's on for tonight. That's all.
Feeling. Take your feeling somewhere else. I've got a letter to write.
I've had this feeling since I woke up this morning. I've had it with me all day long. I can't shake it off. It's tonight. I know it is.
All right. It's tonight. Suits me fine. Tonight. This afternoon. Now. I mean, as soon as I finish this beer.
General, can you spare me a minute?
Of course, man. Come in.
Thank you.
Can I get you some coffee?
No, thanks.
I get some for myself. Is it still raining?
On and off and on. Sometimes I wonder what side God knows.
What?
I say sometimes I wonder which side God's on.
That's a good question. What's on your mind, Van?
I'm concerned about the placement of our drop zones.
Go on.
Well, I know this is a hell of a late date to bring up something new, but you give me a tough nut to crack. And it gets tougher every time I try to crack it.
I know, Van. Saint-Mary-Glise straddles the only road the Germans can use to drive into our northern flank. But it has to be taken. And it has to be held. That's why I gave you the job, Van.
Can I use your board?
Of course.
Here's the town, heavily fortified. Down here is the swamp area that the Germans have flooded. And in between, 4 miles from the town, is our drop zone. Now, if anything goes wrong and we undershoot, we land in this flooded area and are bogged down. If we overshoot, we come down like clay pigeons smack dab in the center of Saint-Mary-Glise. So I've been giving the men training in Low-level jumps near the villages around here.
So I've heard. Got a complaint from the city council of Bexhall. Seems the other night, some of your men overshot the drop zone and landed in the town. Frightened the hell out of the population and tied up traffic for an hour.
It's true, sir. I was with them. Sudden crosswind hit us and swept us over the treetops and scattered us all over the place.
Where did you end up?
In the courtyard of a convent.
Relax, man. Sit down. Now, the last few months have been a tough grind on all of us. I hear that you've been working yourself and your battalion hard, almost without a stop. Now that we're almost at the end of the line, why don't you try easing up on yourself and on the men? Sometimes a battalion can be sharpened to too fine a point. Sometimes a commander can, too.
Well, if there's any further delay, I request permission to submit a new placement for our drop zones.
All right, man. Put it in writing. Make it official. That's your prerogative. But for your information, Ike has called a final meeting for tonight at Southwick House. If it's on, we should get the green light by 9:30.
What are the chances?
Better than 50-50.
Forget everything I've said, General. I got the best battalion in this division, and they're ready.
Here it is, the latest report.
Southwick House, sir.
Stagg here? Yes, sir. The new front's moving in much faster than we thought. Yes, sir. It's definitely improving. I'll be there, sir. 9:30.
Would you like some more tea, sir?
Coffee and make it black. Please.
Einen Augenblick, Herr Oberst. Warum man den nicht längst vor einen Kriegskrieg gestellt hat?
Ja, zunächst mal hat er 132 Flugzeuge abgeschossen.
Hallo, Pips, alter Junge.
So, nun komm mal bloß nicht auf die Tour. Pips, mein alter Junge. Mein lieber Hanf, du warst ein hundsmiserabler Flieger, als wir zusammen in Russland waren. Jetzt kommandierst du zwar einen Schreibtisch, aber du bist immer noch ein hundsmiserabler Flieger.
Wie bitte? Was sagst du da?
Ich wollte dir nur sagen, dass ich hier auf diesem völlig leeren, gottverlassenen Flugplatz bei Lille sitze. Nur noch mit 2 Maschinen. Ja, mit 2 armseligen Mühlen. Oh, ja. Deine Befehle wurden genau ausgeführt. Das heißt, meine 3 Gruppen schwirren jetzt weiß Gott wo herum. Bodenpersonal, Gerät, alles ist mit den LKWs unterwegs. Da kannst du mir vielleicht verraten, was hier noch soll.
Also, nun hör mal zu, Pips. Wir mussten unser Kampfgeschwader auseinanderziehen. Wir mussten. Sieh dir bloß mal an, was sich in den beiden letzten Nächten auf den Flugplätzen am Pas-de-Calais getan hat.
Dieser ganze Einfall ist doch heller Wahnsinn. Wahnsinn, sag ich dir. Ihr verlegt die Abteilungen nach hinten anstatt nach vorne. Ja, ich weiß auch, dass das Wetter scheußlich ist in dieser Brühe, wenn sie kaum mit ihrer Invasion rüberkommen. Ja, was passiert, wenn sie es doch tun? Werden wir verlegen, hä? Ja, du weißt doch verdammt genau, dass ich mit meinem Gerät den neuen Raum nicht von morgen oder übermorgen erreichen kann. Oh Mensch, ihr seid ja alle verrückt. Ihr seid doch vollkommen bekloppt, Mann.
Dieser Thriller war schon immer ein Hitzkopf. Man soll ihn nicht unterschätzen. Was er sagt, ist schließlich nicht unlogisch. Wie ist der letzte Wetterbericht?
Leichte Besserung im Kanalgebiet, Herr General.
Ich würde mich nicht wundern, wenn... Wann kriegen wir die nächste Wettermeldung?
Heute Abend um 8 Uhr, General.
Legen Sie mir den Bericht sofort vor. Und meinen Tisch fürs Abendessen?
Habe ich reservieren lassen, Herr General.
Dann bestellen Sie wieder ab.
Haben Sie sie?
Jawohl, Herr Feldmarschall.
Geben Sie mal her. Schuhe. Für meine Frau. Habe ich extra in Paris anfertigen lassen. Für ihren Geburtstag. Morgen. Am 6. Juni.
Ergebensten Glückwunsch an die junge Frau, Herr Feldmarschall.
Danke Ihnen, Speider. Ich verstehe nicht, warum die nicht im Mai angegriffen haben. Die Wetterlage war genau richtig. Gezeiten ebenfalls. Und jetzt? Das wäre allerdings unangenehm, wenn Sie ausgerechnet jetzt kämen. Fahren Sie los. Aber ich glaube, wir brauchen uns keine Sorgen zu machen.
Haben Herr General den Plan fertig?
Ja, so ziemlich. Ziemlich fertig. Kriegsspiele. Theoretische Invasionen. Ach, und dafür der weite Weg nach Rennes, um auf einem Tisch kleine Fähnchen herumzuschieben. Mit anderen Generälen. Die Invasion im Sandkasten.
Gewinnen oder verlieren, Herr General?
Habe ich schon mal verloren?
Ich meine nur, weil Herr General doch diesmal die Rolle von Eisenhower spielen.
Ich gewinne, weil ich gegen die Regeln vorgehe, Schiller. Wir erwarten, dass Sie am Pas-de-Calais angreifen, an der engsten Stelle des Kanals, nicht wahr? Und auch noch bei gutem Wetter. Das ist doch zu einfach, mein Lieber. Das liegt zu sehr auf der Hand. Ich wähle die weiteste Entfernung. Und wenn das Wetter am schlechtesten ist, ich greife hier an. In der Normandie. Und bei schlechtem Wetter. Jetzt. Bei schlechtem Wetter.
Trying to pick a trend is difficult. From a meteorological standpoint, conditions almost resemble midwinter.
And Normandy?
High winds, clouds, and some fog over the beaches. However, I can say with a certain degree of safety that we can expect a brief period of fair conditions.
Let me summarize, then. What you're promising us is a barely tolerable period of fair conditions. Am I right?
Well, yes.
Conditions that are far below the minimum requirements?
That's all I can promise.
You've done your best, Stagg. Thank you, gentlemen. Well, there it is. We postponed the attack once already. Now, either we go on the 6th with only marginal conditions, or postpone again in the hope of getting perfect conditions. What do you think, Monty?
I say go. Go.
I must remind everybody that the American convoy for the Omaha and Utah beaches, they farthest to go, must be given the order within the next half hour if the assault is to take place on the 6th.
We can't keep almost 250,000 men on ships in embarkation areas indefinitely. The longer we wait, the more acute our security problem. The next time the tides end, the moon will be right. Not before July.
Gentlemen, such a postponement is too bitter to contemplate.
Das ist ein brillanter Plan, Herr General. Unorthodox, aber brillant.
Ja, glücklicherweise ist es nur ein Spiel. Ich glaube, wir brauchen uns keine großen Sorgen zu machen. Eisenhower würde dieses Spiel niemals riskieren. Niemals.
I'm quite positive we must give the order. I don't like it, but there it is. Gentlemen, I don't see how we can possibly do anything else but go.
much made the decision. Tonight is scheduled.
Colonel Thompson speaking. Thank you. Next stop, Normandy.
God help us now.
Love it here. Gentlemen, the day we've been waiting for has arrived. Invasion! We're on our way.
General, the orders have been given. It's on.
Have the battalion commanders join me in the wardroom.
Aye, sir.
All right, Sergeant. You men are the eyes of our airborne army. You, the Pathfinders, will have one job, and one job only: to light the drop zones for our paratroops. Together with the British and the Canadian Pathfinders, you will be the first fighting men to land in France. And remember this: when you get to Normandy, you'll only have one friend: God. And this.
This is Rupert. Now, we are going to drop Rupert, and a lot more like him, behind the invasion area. He's a very extraordinary fellow, Rupert. He's a sort of one-man army all by himself. Let me show you. Let me show you what happens when Rupert hits the ground. Sergeant, switch off the lights, please. Right, Sergeant, that's it. Right, come on, simmer down. Come on, up. Right. Now, it's just possible that Rupert and his brothers will do the same thing to the Germans. Confuse them, make them look over their shoulders, and perhaps launch an attack in the wrong direction.
Crickets have been distributed, sir.
So I heard. At ease. Well, you're as ready as we can make you. We're gonna be landing in the dark. And on the other side of the a fellow man is to be answered by 2 things. If you don't get the mentioning click, must be answered by 2 clicks. Now, here for this gimmick says implies a weapon. Do you read me? Loud and close. All right. One more thing. Your assignment tonight is strategic. You can't give the enemy a break. Send them to hell. That is all.
Ici Londres. Voici notre 8e bulletin d'information. Veuillez écouter tout d'abord quelques messages personnels. Demain, la mélasse deviendra du cognac. Demain, la mélasse deviendra du cognac. Jean a de longues moustaches. Je répète, Jean a de longues moustaches. Sabine a les oreillons et la jaunie. Je répète, Sabine a les oreillons et la jaunisse.
Jean a de longues moustaches.
Je répète, il fait chaud à
Non,
Suez.
pas encore. Oh mon Dieu.
La guerre de Troie n'aura pas lieu. Je répète, la guerre de Troie n'aura pas lieu. Le bracelet ajoute à votre charme. Je répète, le bracelet ajoute à votre charme. Les dés sont sur la table. Je répète, les dés sont sur la table. Les lilas fleuriront au printemps. Je répète, les lilas fleuriront au printemps. La chienne d'Édouard a eu 5 chiots le 7 janvier. Je répète, la chienne d'Édouard a eu 5 chiots
Make any sense to you,
le
Mac?
7 janvier.
As I told you last night, they're code messages to the resistance chaps. Obviously, one message means something to one group, another message means something to another group.
Daphné à Monique, il y a le feu à l'agence de voyage. Inutile de s'y rendre. Je répète, Daphné à Monique, il y a le feu à l'agence de voyage. Inutile de s'y rendre. Blesse mon cœur d'une langueur monotone. Je répète, blesse mon cœur d'une langueur monotone. J'aime les chats siamois. Je répète, j'aime les chats.
Le pont, dans 45 minutes.
À tout à l'heure. We'll be back.
Blesse mon cœur d'une langueur monotone. Je répète, blesse mon cœur d'une langueur monotone. Daphné à Monique, il y a le feu à l'agence de voyage. Inutile de s'y rendre.
Meine beste Hand heute Abend.
Na, wollen wir sehen. Verzeihung. Herr Generaloberst von Salmuth, es ist da.
Warten Sie. Geben Sie her.
Was ist da? Der zweite Teil des Funkspruchs.
Berlin.
Ja, der zweite Vers. Verwunden mein Herz mit eintöniger Mattigkeit. Verwunden mein Herz mit eintöniger Mattigkeit. Herr Generaloberst, wir haben die Invasion innerhalb der nächsten 24 Stunden zu erwarten.
Setzen Sie die 15. Armee in Alarmbereitschaft. Danke. Wissen Sie, Hoffmann, ich bin ein zu alter Hase, um mich über sowas noch besonders aufzuregen. Also, wie war das hier?
Tja, 2 Pik.
It's impossible to believe.
Oh, sure, you could call it one of them crazy, quickie wartime marriages, you know. Then at the dance at the USO and all that, but I mean, I took it serious. And so did she. We didn't do it just for kicks.
When'd you get the letter?
A week ago. 2 weeks. Maybe I was wrong when I wrote her. You know, I mean, she's a high-class model and all like that, and still, I'm not the kind of guy to get married that easy. I mean, it wasn't no joke to me. But, oh, man, we really had some wonderful times together.
And you think she's got a boyfriend?
Well, she never actually said so, but I mean... Do you think I was right? I mean, was I fair?
I guess she can't get one without your permission, right? You gotta give your okay.
I know it's the law. They passed it for all the dear Johns. Well, I guess I'll better be getting back to the outfit.
Luck, huh?
You too.
Who was that guy, Mac? The one you was talking to so long?
I don't know, Sparrow. I never saw him before in my life.
Gehorsamste Glückwünsche zum Geburtstag, Herr General. Auch im Namen des übrigen Stabes.
Danke. Danke. Würden der General den Kuchen anschneiden?
Ich hoffe, Sie erwarten nicht von mir, dass ich ihn auch noch esse.
What's that? Thumbs up, that's a V for victory sign. 3 dots and a dash. Da, 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 da. Hey, ain't you never heard Beethoven's Fifth Symphony?
Major Howard. Right, prepare for landing.
Cutting loose now. Roger, and out.
When the lambers walk.
Major Howard, I cannot overestimate the importance of your task. The Orne River Bridge must be captured before the enemy can destroy it. This bridge is a vital military artery, and the enemy has prepared it for demolition. It must be taken by surprise and captured intact. Your gliders will land at night without the benefit of ground support. You will assault the garrison, overwhelm it, and hold until relieved. Hold until relieved.
Major Howard, there's the bridge coming up. Just on our left.
Right, link your arms. Brace yourselves. Feet up! Hang on!
Smoke! Up the oxen backs! The oxen backs! Right, Tom. Over the bridge. Check for demolition charges.
Ça marche.
Hello! Hello!
Where's the doc?
He's on the third glider, sir. There's no report from them.
Wash.
Sir?
Tom, Ruskin, and Royal have had it. You'll have to take over Tom's platoon, on the other end of the bridge.
All right, sir.
What happened to you?
I broke it on landing, sir.
Isn't the doc with you?
No, sir, he's missing. We crashed in the river. Afraid we got a lot of casualties. I'm all right, sir.
So are the boys.
Okay, carry on.
Right. Come on.
I'll be...
Hey, Doc! Doc! Doc, what the hell are you doing over there? There's the German side.
Sir, anybody can make a mistake.
Sir, all the demolition charges have been removed. It's all clear.
Good. Corporal Smith, huh? Send out the success code words. Keep sending until acknowledged.
Sir.
John, set up company HQ in that pillbox.
Right, sir.
All in less than 15 minutes. It's only a matter of time before they counterattack.
What about the paratroopers?
Well, 7th Para might not get here for hours. And Lovett and his commandos, it could be midday before they get here. Question is, how long can we hold?
Hold until relieved. Hold until relieved.
Mistwetter. Hat wieder zu regnen angefangen. Nicht heftig, aber es regnet.
Danke.
Haben Sie die Liste bekommen?
Jawohl, Herr General. General Schliem von der 709. Division ist bereits zu den Kriegsspielen unterwegs.
Danke.
Der Kommandeur von der 243. ist um 18 Uhr nach Rennes abgefahren.
Wer noch?
Zimmermann von der 352. Alles in allem 12.
Ja, ich weiß. Weil das Wetter schlecht ist, glauben die Herren, sich einen angenehmen Abend in Rennes erlauben zu können. Das gefällt mir nicht.
Was, Herr
Na, die
General?
ganze Sache, dass so viele Kommandeure zur gleichen Zeit abwesend sind. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber es gefällt mir nicht.
Herr General, der Termin für das Kriegsspiel ist doch bereits vor einer Woche angesetzt worden.
Ja, für morgen. Nicht für heute Nacht. Unterrichten Sie alle Kommandeure, die noch nicht nach Rennes weg sind, dass sie ihre Abreise bis morgen früh zu verschieben haben.
Jawohl, Herr General. Ja? Darf ich Herrn General darauf aufmerksam machen, dass die Alliierten immer nur unter hervorragenden Wetterbedingungen gelandet sind? Nordafrika, Sizilien, Italien.
Und immer im Morgengrauen.
The climate started lines behind the clouds. Possible. We came in a fight at the swim.
How'd you make out? Huh? How'd you finally make out the game?
Oh. I lost.
Oh, we're both jumping clean.
Ja, das habe ich verstanden. Und wann wird der Feldmarschall zurückkommen? Das so, naja. Einen Moment mal. Die Radarmeldung. Hören Sie, es werden außerdem starke Radarstörungen gemeldet. Die meisten unserer Abhörgeräte sind blockiert. Ja,
Ich weiß, dass das früher schon einige Male der Fall war, aber noch niemals in einem solchen Umfange. Und das OB West anrufen? Gut. Übermitteln Sie den Feldmarschall meine gehorsamsten Grüße, wenn er zurückkommt. Gute Nacht.
For God, King, and your country.
Verstärkung an! Es ist ein Angriff!
Feuert, einsteigen! Schnell! Feuert, los!
Non, non. Mais il faut se dépêcher. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Non, non. Oh, j'y vais. J'y vais.
Halt! Officer, dit, halt! Arrêtez-vous ou je tire!
Que faites-vous ici?
J'habite cette ferme.
On le quatsch, personne n'habite dans cette ferme. Elle est abandonnée.
Montrez-moi vos papiers.
Allons. Venez avec moi.
Allez.
Mettez votre bicyclette là. Hans! Hans! Wo bist du? Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Rien.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Qui est avec vous? Je veux savoir.
Viel Glück beim Kriegsspiel.
Was Besonderes? Die Nachrichtenzentrale meldet Verbindungsschwierigkeiten mit einigen der vorderen Stützpunkte.
Na, wieder mal die Herren von der Resistance.
So was Ähnliches wie Gummipuppen wurden an Fallschirmen abgeworfen.
Gummipuppen? Verbinden Sie mich mit General Richter. Überfälle, alle möglichen anderen Ablenkungsmanöver, die sind ja an der Tagesordnung. Damit müssen wir rechnen. Aber diese Geschichte mit den Gummifallschirmjägern gefällt mir gar nicht. Ja, Marx? Ja. Sind Sie sicher? Wie viele? Was halten Sie davon? Danke, Richter. Fallschirmjäger sind hier und hier gemeldet worden.
Bringen Sie es dahin. Herr General, das haben Sie abgeworfen. Bei Erdberührung explodieren sie und in der Dunkelheit kann man sie nicht von echten Fallschirmspringern unterscheiden.
Vielleicht sind das die Fallschirmjäger, die General Richter gemeldet hat. Wahrscheinlich gibt's gar keine echten.
Nein. Wenn man ein Ablenkungsmanöver durchführt, dann hat es immer einen ganz bestimmten Grund. Verbinden Sie mich mit der 7. Armee, General Pemsel.
Was? Puppen? Gummipuppen? Ja, ich stimme vollkommen mit Ihnen überein, Herr General. Das ist ganz meine Meinung. Jawohl, ich rufe zurück. Wo bleibt mein Gespräch mit von Rundstedt?
Sie sind bis jetzt nicht durchgekommen, Herr General. Die Verbindung scheint unterbrochen zu sein. Oberst Helmbach versucht auf einer anderen Leitung.
Marx hat recht. Sie würden keine Puppen abwerfen, Wenn Sie uns damit nicht von irgendetwas anderem ablenken wollten.
Aber bei diesem Wetter, Herr General?
Bei jedem Wetter. Ich muss unter allen Umständen Verbindung mit OB West haben.
German army.
You all right? Yeah. Okay.
Generaloberst.
Was denn? Nun sagen Sie mal, wo kommen Sie denn her?
Awfully sorry, old man. Simply landed here by accident.
What the?
Sorry I startled you. Trying to find my communion set.
Your what?
My communion set. I've lost my communion set.
Now listen, Padre, we got no time to look for...
Sure it was here that I lost it.
Don't you think we ought to...
Go on
on, my boy, you go on. I'm sure I only shall be a minute.
Go, stop the crows.
I've got it! I've got it!
Glory be!
Now, my son, let's go about God's work this night.
Los, Gerd.
Hallo? Los, Gerd, hören Sie mich?
Was, Leutnant? Nein, nicht, dass ich wüsste. Ein paar Bombenabwürfe. Ja, aber sehr entfernt. Ja, ich kann's hören, ja. Na, warten Sie einen Augenblick. Ja, Moment. Christbäume. Aber weiter oben, an der Küste. Ja. Cherbourg kriegt wieder eins ab.
Hat aber wahrscheinlich keine Bedeutung. Aber wir haben hier Meldungen vorliegen, dass vereinzelt Fallschirmjäger gelandet sind.
Ich werde zu meinem Befehlsbunker rüberfahren, mich umsehen. Danke Ihnen, Herr Oberstleutnant. Ja.
D'autres seaux. Ouvre ta boutique.
Monsieur le maire, il faut venir avec moi immédiatement.
Ah, c'est très important.
C'est très important, monsieur le maire.
Que se passe-t-il, madame?
J'étais dans mon jardin pour aller au petit coin.
Oui. Bon, après.
Tout d'un coup, je vois un homme qui tombe du ciel.
Un parachutiste.
Oui, c'est ça. On aurait dit comme un grand oiseau blanc.
C'est un Anglais ou un Allemand?
Quoi?
Le parachutiste, c'était un ami ou un ennemi?
Je ne sais pas, il n'a pas dit un seul mot. Rien que chute, et il a disparu.
J'en dirai un mot.
Rien que chute.
Bonjour, madame. Je suis américain. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je suis américain.
You seem to be circling. Maybe they're having difficulty finding the drop zone.
Je suis américain. Je suis américain. Hein? Voulez-vous? Mademoiselle?
Okay? Go! 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 Go!
Fallschirmjäger!
Na, was Neues? Schwere Bombenangriffe auf Cherbourg. Wie üblich, Herr Major. Und jetzt in allgemeiner Richtung auf Caen.
Die Verbindungen zu Bunker 6 und 8 sind zerstört worden. Aber die direkten Leitungen sind alle noch da.
Ich denke, ich bleibe eine Weile hier.
Wünschen Herr Major Kaffee?
Ja, gerne. Danke.
For God's sake, Padre, stop that damn noise.
I'm sorry, son. I'm afraid I'm lost.
Well, who ain't? Now, come on.
Too quick.
Am I glad to see you. You guys the 82nd?
No, this is the 101.
101? Well, where the hell's the 82nd?
Look, Bud, we don't even know where our own outfit is.
Well, somebody's shooting somebody. Let's us go find us here war.
Come on.
Maybe they're limeys. Maybe they ain't got no cricket.
They must be our guys.
Okay. Hey, they were Germans.
Flugzeuge! Hunderte von Flugzeugen links und rechts über mir. In Richtung Caen. Ja. Eine andere Welle fliegt jetzt die Halbinsel Cherbourg an. Irgendetwas muss im Gange sein.
Aber was denn, Pluskat? Was denn? Ich habe hier doch nicht die geringste Ahnung. Ist dann irgendetwas Außergewöhnliches am Strande beobachtet worden?
Nein, nichts. Jawohl, ich werde mich sofort wieder melden. Natürlich.
Are you positive that ankle's broken?
Compound fracture, sir.
Well, put the boot back on and lace it up. Tight.
Don't get mad at me, Colonel. I didn't break it.
No, and you're not going to have to walk on it either.
Colonel, you don't mean to tell me you're going to try and...
knock it off, Doc, and do as you're told. Yes?
A, B, and C companies scattered all over like we are.
Go on.
Major Conklin landed on the stone wall and broke his shoulder. I left him with a medic.
Any contact with F Company?
No, sir, but they must be somewhere up ahead of us in the direction of St. Mary Glees.
Ow! Well, go ahead. Tie it off. Tie it off. Well, here's where we are. The northern edge of this swamp area. 5 miles from our drop zone. 5 miles. F Company?
No, sir. And we got scouts out all over the place. We even picked up a group from the 101.
F Company, first to the lead planes. Well, give me a hand. Can I have my rifle? Well, we'll head out this way. We ought to reach high ground and open country by daybreak. I'd have the men spread out, pick up any stragglers they can find. Pass the word.
Right, sir. All right, then, spread out. Pick up any stragglers you see along the way. Pass the word down.
All right. Let's go.
Aufgrund der letzten Meldungen, die hier vorliegen, sehe ich die Sache so. Es sind amerikanische Fallschirmtruppen gelandet. Und zwar hier. Britische Fallschirmtruppen. Hier. Die Invasion. Hier.
Ja, ja. Danke, Pemsel. General Pemsel ist überzeugt, es ist die Invasion.
Nein, 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 ich bin nicht der Meinung. Im Gegenteil. Meine Schlussfolgerung, die Normandie ist nur das Ziel einer Ablenkungsoffensive. Ablenkungsoffensive, Blumenbrett. Das ist nicht der Hauptstoß. Der kommt hier, beim Pas de Calais, wo wir ihn immer schon erwartet haben. Wo wir ihn immer schon erwartet haben. Aber wir können kein Risiko eingehen. Deshalb wünsche ich, dass die Panzerreserven sofort herangeführt werden.
Wir dürfen die Panzer nur mit ausdrücklicher Genehmigung des Führerhauptquartiers einsetzen.
Aber die werden es doch nicht wagen, mir eine abschlägige Antwort zu geben. Machen Sie dem Führerhauptquartier Meldung. Und bestehen Sie darauf, hören Sie, Blumentritt, bestehen Sie darauf, dass die Panzer sofort zu meiner Verfügung gestellt werden. Eine Invasion in der Normandie wäre gegen alle Gesetze militärischer Logik. Wäre gegen alle Logik überhaupt.
Well, that about covers it, gentlemen. Most of you have had your feet wet before. Dunkirk, Dieppe, Norway. And we all know what it means to be driven into the sea. In a few hours, we're going back from the sea. And this time, we're going to stay. There's no time for any sob stuff about England, home, and beauty. But remember, our people have had a rough time for 4.5 years. They've earned the final victory. Let's give it to them. And to our French comrades in arms, I say, bonne chance. Demain matin, on les aura.
Oh. Come on in, Teddy. That'll be yours, Sergeant.
Did you have to put it in writing?
I knew you wouldn't let me go unless I did.
You're putting me on the spot, Teddy, and you know it.
I didn't mean to, Tubby.
Oh, the hell you didn't. You deliberately put that request in writing, made it official. You're the assistant division commander.
And that's why I'm supposed to go ashore in the first wave. That's where I'm supposed to be. Tubby, you know that as well as I do.
Look, you're important to this operation. We can't have you knocked off on the first day.
But that's not the real reason. Isn't it because my father was president of the United States?
And a great president. And a great soldier. He led the charge of the Rough Riders up San Juan Hill. So now you've got to be the first man ashore on Utah Beach.
But that's where I'm supposed to be, Tubby. That's my job. Also, I might add that I've been right there, side by side with the men all through training. They're used to seeing me where I belong. They have a right to expect me to be there. President's son or not. Is my request denied?
No, you know it's not. Request reluctantly approved.
Thanks, Tubby. Thanks a lot.
Say, how's that arthritis of yours?
Arthritis? Oh, I've not had a touch in months.
Oh, glad to hear it.
Steady on course 310.
La rue, le pont, l'hôtel et le casino. Voilà notre objectif, messieurs. Encore un mot. Vous avez combattu sur tous les champs de bataille depuis 4 ans. En Abyssinie, en Libye, en Égypte, en Crète. Mais cette fois, vous allez combattre sur la terre de France, dans nos campagnes, dans nos villages, sous les yeux des nôtres.
Aber ich kann doch nicht wegen dieser wirren, sich völlig widersprechenden Meldungen den Führer wecken. Er war bis 4 Uhr auf, dann hat er ein Schlafmittel genommen und sich zurückgezogen.
Ach, diese Meldungen charakterisieren sich doch selbst. Zuerst heißt es, bei den Fallschirmjägern handle es sich um Besatzungen, die aus ihren abgeschossenen Bombern ausgestiegen sind. Nach den nächsten Meldungen sind sie als mechanische Puppen identifiziert worden. Und wenn die letzten Meldungen stimmen und es sind tatsächlich Fallschirmtruppen gelandet, dann kann es sich doch höchstens um ein groß angelegtes Kommandounternehmen handeln. Nun sagen Sie mal selber, ist das ein ausreichender Grund, um unsere Panzerreserven an die Küste zu schicken? Ja, ich werde alle Meldungen und von Rundstedts Anfrage dem Führer vorlegen, sobald er aufgewacht ist.
Habe verstanden. Jodl hat abgelehnt. Er weigert sich, die Panzerreserve ohne Genehmigung des Führers freizugeben. Und der Führer schläft noch immer.
Werden Sie das Herrn Feldmarschall von Rundstedt mitteilen?
Nein, jetzt nicht. Nicht jetzt. Danke, meine Herren. Setz dich, Gott. Setz dich. Tja, das ist Geschichte. Wir erleben einen geschichtlichen Augenblick. Wir werden den Krieg verlieren, weil unser glorreicher Führer eine Schlaftablette genommen hat. Und nicht geweckt werden darf. Das ist doch unglaublich. Denk daran, Kurt. Und vergiss es nicht, solange du lebst. Wir sind Zeuge eines Ereignisses, das die Historiker aller Zeiten für völlig unwahrscheinlich halten werden. Und dabei ist es doch wahr. Der Führer darf nicht geweckt werden. Ach, jetzt möchte ich wirklich wissen, auf welcher Seite der liebe Gott steht.
Kann ich wünschen, Herr General?
Ja. In meinem Zimmer ist noch eine ausgezeichnete Flasche Cognac. Napoleon, ungeöffnet. Ich habe sie für eine passende Gelegenheit aufbewahrt. Zwar nicht ganz die Gelegenheit, an die ich gedacht habe, aber trotzdem. Kurt, hol sie.
Endlich wird's hell. Wieder mal eine ganze Nacht um die Ohren geschlagen. Harald? Harald? Wo ist mein Hund?
Weiß nicht, eben war er noch da.
Das killt mir noch mal einen Blick.
Nichts. Nicht mal Möwen zu sehen. Invasion. Sie kommen.
Alarm! Oberstleutnant, die Invasion ist da. 5000 Schiffe da. Da draußen müssen an die 5000 Schiffe sein.
Du bleiben Sie mal auf dem Teppich, Pluskat. Die Amerikaner und Engländer haben ja nicht mal zusammen halb so viele Schiffe.
Verdammt nochmal, Sie nach, wenn Sie mir schon nicht glauben, dann kommen Sie doch her und sehen sich selber an. Das ist fantastisch. Das ist unglaublich. Das ist einfach nicht zu fassen.
Mein lieber Pluskat, welchen Kurs haben denn diese Schiffe?
Auf mich zu, direkt!
General, in exactly 2 minutes, the fleet will open fire.
Attention, attention. L'amiral vous parle.
En quelques instants, nous allons avoir l'honneur de combattre. Il nous faudra tirer sur notre patrie pour en chasser l'ennemi qui l'occupe. La liberté est à ce prix. Vive la France!
Voilà, comme d'habitude. Toujours à l'heure.
Pluskat, hören Sie mich? Was ist denn mit Ihnen? Pluskat, was ist los da?
Sind Sie taub? Können Sie nicht? Verdammt nochmal! Können Sie nicht selbst hören? Ja! Wir liegen unter Beschuss! Jawohl! Beschuss! Die 5000 Schiffe, die die Alliierten gar nicht haben können, wie Sie meinen. Sie haben sie! Ja, Sie haben sie!
Ja, wo am Apparat? Was ist denn nun schon wieder los?
Du hör mal genau zu, Pitz. Die Invasion hat begonnen. Ja, die Invasion. Muss sofort zum Einsatz.
Was zum Teufel erwartest du eigentlich? Was soll ich denn mit nur 2 Maschinen anfangen? Wo sind die Gruppen jetzt, die ihr mir weggenommen habt, ihr Idioten? Priller!
Dienstlicher Befehl. Mach dich sofort startklar. Sofort, verstanden?
Moment, verflucht nochmal. Wenn es dir nicht zu viel Mühe macht, dann sei vielleicht noch so freundlich und sag mir wenigstens, wo diese Invasion stattfindet. Was, Normandie? Normandie! Ja, das ist ja sehr erfreulich. Ich bedanke mich sehr, mein lieber Hans. Dann sind wir also endgültig im Arsch. Wiedersehen!
Leider immer schwieriger, in dieser Gegend mal richtig auszuschlafen.
Du hast die besten Aussichten, bald sehr lange schlafen zu können. Die Invasion hat begonnen. Normandie. Wir fliegen hin, nur wir beide. Sonst ist ja keiner mehr da. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir zurückkommen, Bernhard.
Beschuss hat aufgehört. Jetzt kommen die Landungsboote.
Gehen Sie zu Ihrem Gefechtsstand zurück. Leiten Sie das Feuer der Batterien von dort. Landungsboote nähern sich der Küste. Luft. Diese französischen Hunde. Unteroffizier! Sorgen Sie dafür, dass dies mit Kurier zur Division geht. Nein, bringen Sie es selbst. Sagen Sie, unsere Verbindungen sind gestört. Die Leitungen sind durchschnitten. Meine Herren, bitte.
Dead ahead.
Auf Subjekt Ziel!
Stand by!
Achtung! Feuer!
Off of the beach! Let's go!
General, sir.
Are you all right, boy?
Yes, sir.
Well, don't you think you better go back there and get your rifle?
Out there, sir?
You're almost sure to need it before this day is over.
Yes, sir.
First reports from Omaha, sir. Assault teams have landed. No direct radio contact, but destroyers report first and second waves appear to be pinned down on the beach. Concentrated artillery and mortar fire. Third wave floundering. Heavy casualties, sir.
Silas, have the battalion commanders join me over there.
Okay.
Hang on to that map case, Eddie.
See me get those two guys? Hey, Sergeant. Sergeant.
As best as I can figure it, this is the wrong beach. We landed us about 1.25 miles south of where we were supposed to land. We should be up there. The control boat must have been confused by the smoke from the naval bombardment.
I agree with you, Ted, but what are we going to do now? Our reinforcements and heavy equipment will be approaching in a very few minutes.
I know.
Well, what if they land at the right beach?
The reinforcements will have to follow us wherever we are. We're starting the war from right here. Head inland. We're going inland.
Okay, let's go.
Bleib dran, Bergsdorf. Flieg genau hinter mir. In Ordnung. Los, runter!
Das war der große Augenblick der deutschen Luftwaffe.
Stand by the beach. Duncan, take care of that strong point. Any minute now. Stand by. Let's give it them back for Dunkirk.
Do you hear that? But Jesus, Dunkirk. Did you hear it, Clough? Sure, he was still at school at the time. Come on, you bastard! Come out, you dirty slobs! Running it back! Oh, the evil of it all, trying to down a man before he's even had a chance to fight. Ah, come on!
MP, chase up those cyclists. Get off the beach. Move inland. Come on, you lot. Hurry it up. Never mind the blathering.
We've got to put these things down somewhere.
The sooner you people get off the beach, the sooner they'll stop this blasted shelling. It's very bad for the dog. Down, Winston, down. Reach Master Sword, Section 2A. Third wave ashore on time, no instruction to follow up. Standing by. Get going! For heaven's sake, get that carrier off the beach!
I was told I'd be able to put through a short news flash on your radio.
If you can't drive it, carry it! You were saying?
I was told I'd be able to put through a short news flash on your radio.
My dear fellow, I don't want to appear uncooperative.
Look,
Yes, I know all about the power of the press, but this line happens to be rather busy.
Look, I don't want to put
Down, Winston. Down, Winston.
Well, what did he say?
The answer is no. We'll have to use the damn pigeons.
I've got these ready. Here, clip this on.
Going the wrong way. Not towards the Germans, you idiot! The other way! The other way!
Damn traitors!
Hold it.
What's the matter? Can't you get your finger out?
What's the matter, lad?
Engine won't start, sir. Full of seawater, I think.
My old grandmother used to say, anything mechanical, give it a good bash. Try now.
Thank you, sir.
Off you go. Good luck.
You sure that got it out? Sure now, that's what I call a hell of a man.
Aye, I like his dog, too.
Don't stand there yapping. This isn't Hyde Park Corner. The war's over there. Come on. Come on.
Thank you. All right, boys, everything's going according to plan. Stand by to move. Millen, blue bonnet. In God's name.
Oh, my friends, what a day, what a day. Welcome to France, welcome to Colville.
That's most kind of you. Very nice to meet you.
Look
But
at this, I kept it for you all, but I don't think there will be enough for everyone.
Perhaps next time. You see, we have a previous engagement.
Yes.
The war. Whoops. We don't want to lose that champagne. All right, men, fall in. Millen, come on it.
Oh, boy. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Vive la France. Vive la France. Vive les Alliés.
If you ask me, Flanagan, there's a lot of very peculiar blokes on this beach.
Welcome. Welcome to you all.
Danke, Liebe, die sind ja wunderbar.
Probier erst mal, ob sie auch passt. Ah. Ja, hier ist Romain. Ah, guten Morgen. Was? Was? Wo? Normandie? Haben Sie sich schon am Strand festgesetzt? Sie müssen unter allen Umständen zurückgeworfen werden. Was ist mit der Panzerreserve? Hat von Rundstedt schon die Freigabe vom Führerhauptquartier erreicht? So. Ja. Jawohl. Normandie. Normandie. Wie dumm von mir.
Tell me that's all we gotta climb?
They're not as high as the ones we've been practicing on.
It wasn't shooting at us then. I don't know why the Air Force or Navy can't do this job.
The big guns are buried in bunkers behind a cliff. They can't even see them from the air. That's why we gotta knock them out, or they'll murder our guys on the beach.
Yeah, well, if you ask me, 3 grandmothers with brooms could sweep us off of there like flies off of a sugar cake.
It's empty.
The Air Force and Navy really plastered this baby.
Yeah, but I don't get the guns. There ain't no mounts. They never even been installed.
You mean we come up all this way for nothing?
Don't worry, Sarge. You're gonna be all right.
Medic! Medic! Bitte! Bitte!
I wonder what bitter means. What the hell are you wearing a life preserver for?
Can't swim.
Normandie. Tatsächlich Normandie. Wahnsinn ist das. Wahnsinn, heller Wahnsinn.
Was ist? Ich habe gerade mit General Jodl gesprochen. Der Führer ist wach.
Es ist mir völlig gleichgültig, ob er wach ist oder nicht. Was ist mit der Panzerreserve?
Soweit ich kombiniere aus dem, was ich gehört habe, hat der Führer einen seiner Anfälle und niemand hat den Mut, das Thema anzuschneiden.
Die Panzer werden also immer noch zurückgehalten?
Jawohl, Herr Feldmarschall. Herr Feldmarschall, wenn Sie selbst den Führer anrufen wollten, ich bin überzeugt, er wird Ihre Meinung respektieren. Ich bin ganz überzeugt.
Anrufen? Diesen böhmischen Gefreiten anrufen? Auf meinen Knien? Zu ihm hinkriechen? Nein, kommt gar nicht in Frage. Nein.
Verwunden mein Herz mit eintöniger Mattigkeit.
Was sagen Sie?
Nichts. Nichts Wichtiges.
Here, let me help you. You all right, Tom? Come on, they're up there.
Sir.
Well?
Mr. Smith says to tell you he's stood his men too. And the Jerrys are moving up into the wood over there with machine guns and mortars.
Tell the men to stand to.
Tell the chaps to expect another counterattack, a heavy one.
Yeah, mate.
So?
What's the matter?
Listen, I thought I heard bagpipes.
Don't be daft.
I told you I heard bagpipes. It's the reinforcements.
It's Lovett.
Better than never, sir.
Glad to see you, Jimmy.
You boys right on target. What's the situation? Jerry's regrouping over there in the woods, sir, about a mile. With a lot of mortars and heavy machine guns.
Numbers? No idea, Jimmy. But they seem to be moving forward in force.
In that case, we won't wait. We better get moving.
All right, we're going across. Millen?
Sir? Black Bear, sir.
All right. Come on. Everybody up. On your feet.
at it again. Did you ever hear such a bleeding racket in all your life?
Yeah, it takes an Irishman to play the pipes.
Hold until relieved. Hold until relieved.
North by east, north by east. Ameriglis is that way. Somebody's turned that sign around. Doesn't anybody in this outfit look at a compass besides me?
Hey, you guys! Over here! Over here!
Over here, on the double. Where you going to that thing?
We don't know, sir. We took the wrong road.
Oh. What do you got in here, ammo?
Yes, sir.
You 82nd?
No, sir. 101.
Well, you're in the 82nd now.
But, sir,
But what?
Nothing, sir.
All right, move out. Knock that sign down.
Yes, sir.
Something moving up there, Colonel.
Hit the dirt! Take cover!
Lieutenant Sheen, sir. A company.
Colonel! It's me! Where'd you come from?
St. Mary Glees, sir. We hold the main road on the north side of the town square.
Good.
The Germans have a battery up on the hill on the other side of the town. They command the whole countryside.
Where's Major Lance?
He's holed up in a building on the edge of the square.
F Company?
They overshot the drop zone and landed in the middle of the town.
Go on.
That was a nightmare, sir. Slaughter. They were mowed down before they hit the ground. Major Lance sent me to try and contact you, sir. He wants your permission to pull back and regroup outside of town.
No, damn it. We came here to take St. Mary Glees. We're gonna take it and hold it. Follow the lieutenant, gentlemen.
Start position 712J. Repeat. Start number.
British and Canadians advancing steadily from Sword, Gold, and Juno.
712J.
Anything from Omaha?
Nothing since the first message. Heavy fighting, heavy casualties.
Sir. 7, 6. Position 9-4.
Omaha?
Repeat. Check
No.
position 0-0. Change over to top.
I cannot understand why Jerry hasn't brought his heavy armor into play. All the Panzer divisions except the 21st seem to be sitting it out in the rear.
Sir.
French commandos driving inland from Sword have reached the outskirts of Ouistreham.
Ouistreham.
faut des chars. Je demande un renfort de chars.
Allô, Bastille? Allô, Bastille? Ici Windsor. Parlez, Bastille. Bastille, ici Windsor. Parlez, Bastille. Y a rien à faire, je peux pas les avoir.
Et c'est encore, il nous faut du renfort.
Allô, Bastille?
Mettez la pièce en batterie. Maintenez coûte que coûte votre position. Je vais ramener un char. Maintenant, couvrez-nous, les gars, et faites gaffe.
Ce canon!
Los, den Verwundeten wegschaffen!
C'est de la folie, vous ne pouvez pas rester ici.
Je suis la mère terrestre supérieure du couvent. Ces religieuses sont toutes infirmières diplômées.
Mais madame...
Pardon, je veux dire ma mère.
On est en pleine bagarre.
Excusez-moi. Occupez-vous des blessés.
C'est un chat! C'est qui fait?
Auf die andere Seite!
Wo bleibt denn die Luftwaffe? Die Luftwaffe!
Ich versuche es, Herr General.
Na ja, Sie versuchen es. Britische Einheiten haben hier einen Brückenkopf gebildet. Sie bewegen sich landeinwärts. Amerikanische Truppen sind hier gelandet, sie halten Saint-Mère-Église und haben die Zufahrtsstraße abgeriegelt. Unsere Streitkräfte beherrschen hier diesen Mittelabschnitt. Die Amerikaner sind zwar gelandet, aber ihr Angriff ist stecken geblieben. Rommel hat recht. Wenn es uns gelingt, sie an der Küste festzunageln, bricht die Invasion zusammen.
That thing still working?
Yes, sir. Now and then. Anything from the other beaches? Nothing directly. A little while ago, the sergeant picked up some flashes from the destroyers. Oh? The 4th Division is off Utah Beach. They're moving inland. Inland? What about the 1st Division? They're hung up, sir. Like we are. Now move out.
What do you think?
Think?
We must have close to 1,000 casualties up to now. You want me to get word off the ships, have them come in, start picking us up?
You really think it's that bad, huh?
I don't see what else we can do. We can't get up this hill. We're hung up on it. We don't get off this beach, we won't have any division left.
What? These are our men, Tom. You think we brought them in here to let part of them die and ask the rest of them to turn tail? Hell no, we're not leaving. We're gonna get up that hill. Find me somebody who can speak with the Rangers.
Yes, sir.
Now look, back down the beach here on the right, there's a gully.
Yeah, with a heavily defended concrete roadblock 20 feet thick, machine gun nests on both sides.
But if we can bow our way through that
We did it 3 times. We didn't get close to
I
it.
know 3 times are not enough. We're gonna hit it again. Can you find me some engineers?
We're all around you.
I mean engineers with equipment still working.
And you don't want me to radio the ships?
No, damn it. We need Bangalore torpedoes, bazookas, mortars, wire cutters, and every man that can stand. Now pass the word, will you?
Okay, Norm.
Now listen to me, all of you. You guys gotta snap out of it. We're getting off of here. We're going inland.
What about weapons, General? Most of my men lost everything they had. They're not afraid to fight, but they gotta have something to fight with.
Strip the dead and the wounded. Pick up anything that'll shoot. I don't have to tell you the score. You all know it. Only 2 kinds of people are gonna stay on this beach. Those that are already dead and those that are gonna die. Now get off your butts. You guys are the fighting 29th.
Bob, we've just been looking at the naval reports.
Yes?
According to reports from the offshore destroyers, Omaha's a bloody shambles. There's no evidence, to quote the report exactly, there is no evidence of any movement that can be observed off the beach. I better have a look through this.
Tell me, how's Ike taking it?
Like everybody else, sir. Hanging on by his fingernails.
Nein, nein. Wir müssen umgruppieren nach Plan 6. Hallo? 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 Hören Sie noch? Ja, ich sagte, wir müssen umgruppieren nach Plan 6. Nein, Unsinn! Wenn unsere Panzer rechtzeitig eintreffen, können wir sie immer noch einsetzen. Ein Wagen soll kommen. Wir fahren an die Küste.
Sollen wir Sicherheitsmaßnahmen treffen? Die Geheimakten verlagern.
Machen Sie, was Sie wollen. Ich möchte nach vorne an die Front und zwar sofort in die Normandie.
Ja, genau.
Where is everybody?
What? I said, where is everybody? I can't hear you. It's them bells. I've had them in my ears for 10 hours. Ding dong, ding dong. Yeah,
Hey, Sergeant! Where's Major Lance? We moved the CP back to that stone building. The Major's there.
Well, get him. The Colonel's here. What?
Hold it!
Colonel, am I glad to see you.
Those bodies. Get those bodies down. What are you doing leaving them up there like that? Get them down!
Of course, yes, sir, but... Well, we've been under fire,
I
sir.
know you have, but I don't care. Get them down, down! No one of those boys left up there.
Take a detail and cut those bodies down. At once. Colonel, has there been a link-up between our forces and the troops coming in from the sea?
I don't know, Major. I don't even know if the landings took place. But one thing I'm sure of. We're gonna hold this town till a link-up does come. Whenever it is. Today, tomorrow, till hell freezes over. For their sake, if for no other reason. All right, show me the enemy positions.
Well, sir, the German strong point is right there. That's over there on the far hill. They've got no tanks as yet, but they got heavy guns and mortars and machine gun positions at the top of that road.
How many men have you got?
Not enough.
Captain Lieutenant Wilson will take A Company and reinforce Major Lance.
Yes, sir.
The rest of the command will follow us straight up that road. Good luck, Major.
All right, A Company, fall out.
Private?
Yes, sir.
Take your animals.
It's a hell of a war.
It's a privilege to serve with you, Colonel.
Well, God willing, we'll do what we came here to do.
Ready, sir.
Move out!
The old man sure has changed since yesterday. Maybe it's just that we've changed since yesterday.
Lovett and his commandos have reached the bridge. Bob, did you hear?
Yes, I heard.
St. Mary Glees captured by units of 82nd Airborne. 101 Airborne driving on Utah.
That's good. That's good.
Yes, but if we can't get off Omaha, it doesn't mean a damn. You know it and I know it. We'll have 2 cut-off beachheads, one in the British zone and one at Utah.
Yes. And the Germans in between.
You guys engineers?
Yes, sir. 299.
Where are your officers? Who's in charge here?
Well, I guess I am, sir. None of our officers made it in.
What about your equipment? Those Bangalore torpedoes work?
Yes, sir. We'll make them work.
What's your name, Sergeant?
It's Fuller, sir. John H.
Well, you're Lieutenant Fuller from now on, whether you like it or not. Now, you send some of your men down to the foot of that gully with those Bangalore torpedoes, and you and the rest of the men follow me.
Yes, sir. All right, you men, let's move that equipment down there. Let's go. I got a rifle, sir.
Well, good for you, son.
My Rangers are ready, General.
Okay, Major, move them out. Captain, move them up. Move them up!
Well, Tom, we're ready. Ready as we'll ever be.
It'll work. It's got to work.
We're getting murdered here. We might as well move inland and get murdered.
You ready, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
And you're gonna blow that road back for me, son.
Okay.
When I give the word, everything pops at once, okay?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Blow holes through that wire with the Bangalores. If that works, we'll pack everything we got under that wall. All right, let's go!
Wir müssen los, Herr General. Hauptstraße liegt bereits unter ständigem Luftangriff.
Was Sie nicht sagen.
Don't worry, Hank. He's dead. Give me a cigarette. I'm dying for a cigarette.
You hurt bad?
Ack. Shot down during the night. He was gonna make sure of me. But I got him. With this. You ever killed a man? I mean, face to face?
No.
Neither had I. Face to face. You know, I've been sitting here looking at him. Have you noticed anything peculiar about him? Huh?
No?
He's got his boots on the wrong feet.
Yeah. He must have been in a big hurry, huh? Is it bad?
Split wide open. From the crotch to the knee. A medic came along and gave me a shot of morphine. I hope he'll be back before it wears off. He said he would.
He sew you up?
Well, when he came ashore, he lost most of his equipment, so he pinned it together with safety pins.
Getting on toward night. You know something? I haven't fired my gun all day. I keep hearing shooting, but every time I get there, everybody's gone.
It's
Funny, isn't it? He's dead. I'm crippled. You're lost. I suppose it's always like that. I'm in war. I wonder who won.
Okay, run me up the hill, son.